I'm Ginny Metheral, an earth magic witch, and here's my latest video. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello people! So nice of you to join me today. I've got a great video today all about Smudge Sticks and the Green Man. So there's a quick short one for you. The reason we want to do Smudge Sticks is because I bought this, a beautiful, beautiful new quartz pendulum. I love it, it's so good. However, when I got it, I thought it needed a bit of clearing. So I asked it, what do you need to do? And it said, can you wash me? Rose soap and hot water, lovely. And then can you smudge me? And it said, make you smudge up. And I thought, oh, okay. But then I could teach you how I did this. So today's video is all about making a smudge stick. And in order to do that, we're going to go outside into the garden and collect some stuff. So here we are in the garden, and it's bloody cold. And everything's a bit dead because it is December. However, we're just going to walk around and I'm going to find the plants that appeal to me and I'm going to pick them, because that is how you make a smudge stick. You choose what you like. I know, who knew? At this point, you should be using your silver sickle if you were a druid. But I don't have one, so I'm just going to use Granny's special scissors and hope that Granny doesn't notice. Let's go on. So I might get some of this geranium. It's about time I had a chop. And I like geraniums and some flowers, because flowers are really pretty and I like them. And remember, it's everything that you like. Right, what else? Oh, maybe some rosemary. I like rosemary. I'm cutting it. Oh, cat, hello. Coming to join us. Very clever. And I like this lavender actually, so I'm going to have some lavender because it smells nice. And this is some lemon thyme, which gives a lovely flavour. And then here is some oregano, which I am going to add as well. Right, so now I've gone around the garden. I've got enough foliage and plants and flowers for one small smudge stick. So let's go inside and I'll show you what to do next. So you've got your bunch of stuff. And what you do is just bunch it. Quite a firm bunch. Get some cotton. You might like to use coloured cotton at this point. You just wrap and wrap and wrap. Ugh, cotton's going everywhere. Getting in the way. The cotton around the stick of stuff. Really lovely and tight. When you get to the end, it's a good idea just to fold the ends over. And I'm doing this very quickly, but you can take a bit more care. But I just wanted to show you the general principles. Then tie your cotton off, tie it in a knot, trim it down. A bit more cotton wrap around that bit there. And voila, one smudge stick. So this you can then hang upside down in an airing cupboard or a very low oven overnight. I mean very low, sort of 50 degrees or something. Or just on top of the radiator will do it. And dry it out. It'll take about 3 days in an airing cupboard on top of a radiator, and then it'll be ready for use. One smudge stick. Now, in the words of Blue Peter, if you can remember that far back, here's one I made earlier. So this was about this size at some point, and it shrinks down. You might need to tie a bit more cotton around it after it's shrunk, just to sort of hold it together, because it can get a bit loose. And you want them nice and tight. This is a purchased one, which I have been using for many years actually. It just goes on and on and on, and it's very woody. So twigs, fine, it's whatever you feel like. It's all about you, as I keep saying. So, with this smudge stick, you can now use it to cleanse and clear things. So I used it to clear my pendulum, for example, smudged underneath. However, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, which was the Green Man. So, here's a little history lesson for you. 1 minute long, if that. Interesting, I promise you. Have a watch.
The Green Man has been honoured and revered by cultures from the north, south, east and west. He has a male aspect, as much as one would consider an oak tree male, and he is one of the 12 great earth spirits and holds dominion over all the vegetation. His awakening each year is heralded by the blooming of the earliest flowers. The Green Man starts the year as a vigorous youth, slowly growing older as the seasons pass, until winter, where he is aged and venerable. This cycle and his magic is what helps bring forth the natural birth and growth of all plant life. Great Britain acknowledged his presence throughout the Dark Ages until the decline of Druidism, whereupon he was really only seen carved in stone adorning churches. During the later centuries, the Green Man grew in country lore to become, amongst others, the Wild Man of the Woods, the Jack of the Green, the Burry Man, all of whom you can see commemorated in festivals still.
So why the history lesson? Well, the Green Man, as I said earlier, is the guardian spirit of all the vegetation on Earth, and therefore he can help you with a smudge stick. He can increase the energy for it and therefore strengthen its effect. This is great and useful, and the good thing about it is if you ask him, he will always come. Now, you can ask him in your head, "Oh, Green Man, please help me, that'd be great." Or you can ask him out loud, "Dear Green Man, please join us here and help me with the smudge stick." But whatever you do, use his name, because otherwise you might as well invoke my cat, or the table, or worse, something bad might turn up because you've asked to bring energy into the room. So, when you've finished, it's also important to say a thank you. I mean, that's just good manners, isn't it? Just say thank you. Why not? Yeah, he helped you, and that's quite a good thing to do, I think. Anyway, so now let's get to lighting the smudge stick, and I show you what I would do. So here's the smudge stick. We've got one. I've got some matches, and I've got a bowl, which just in case it all goes wrong, I can put it in. Okay, so light your smudge stick. Get a nice flame going. Don't do this if you're underage, is the only thing I can say. I'm not quite sure what underage means, but I don't think your parents would be very pleased if you went round setting off their smoke alarms. I think mine doesn't go off. Then when you've got a nice good smudge going, simply wrap it round whatever it is you're cleansing. Or take it round the room, if that's what you're doing, or take it round yourself. I often have been known to smudge myself. This one smells particularly nice. It's got a lot of lavender in it and I can really smell it. Yum. Anyway, that is how smudge sticks are made and used. So, if you like this video, remember, in the words of Sophia Nygaard, who's one of my favourite YouTubers, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the new year with my videos where I'm going to do one every week. So look out for that. Definitely subscribe so you don't forget. So important. See you then.